everybody, welcome to another video again. This is the Flying Turk with another review for you guys. Today we have the Flight Sim Studios Boeing 727F. This is the freighter variant, as you can see. This is another tri-motor in the game. Beautiful model by Flight Sim Studios. This is an older plane. You can see that by the wear and tear and the dirt on the plane. This is the one without the winglets. There should be also a variant with the winglets, but I prefer this one over the other one. Looks more retro to me. Looks more accurate, at least, to the models that I've seen flying back in the day. As you can see, the freight door is open. We have some freight inside. The model is absolutely beautiful. They have done a great job doing it. With the slats, the flaps look amazing as well. It looks a lot like the 737 if you look at the body shape. The only thing that it has a little bit longer of a nose, which honestly I like a lot. There's a T-wing, T-style rudder and a I forgot, stabilizers, that's the word I was searching for. Rudder and stabilizers, because there's the third engine on the bottom of the rudder. Let's move into our cockpit. This is our beautiful cockpit, which looks very old compared to the newer 737s. This is also very similar to the older 737-100 and 200s, which had a very similar cockpit. Even the window designs look very similar with the eyebrow windows, the overhead panel. They've done a very good job weathering everything. Even the buttons, they look misaligned due to use over all these years. It's a very nicely modeled plane. We have all the steam gauges here. We have all the old school gauges in front of you as well. There are no displays in this plane. Like, you even have to keep pushing this button to align this, just like in the older planes. For navigation, this is your FMC. This is where you enter the VOR coordinates. We'll do another video on that shortly. This is a very new plane. I still have to learn a lot of these systems, and it's not an easy one to learn as well, I've got to be honest, because there's also this panel over here which you can operate, with also some little extra buttons on the right side. This is the seat of the flight engineer. He would be controlling all the engine controls. Flight Sim Studios has made it easier for people to start flying this plane. We have an iPhone, as you can see. It looks like a 12, 13, 14, 15, anything like that. They've done a good job. Well, more like 14. It doesn't have the island. Anyways, here you can do pre-flight checks and you can get the automatic monitoring for the flight engineer. You can click these and it will slowly follow this to get the aircraft ready to go and fly. It is a very loud plane, I've got to say. I did a video earlier where I barely could hear myself, so this is why I'm doing this one again. Flight Sim Studios has done an amazing job with this plane. It's almost on PMDG level. You can even open the windows, you can hear it click on the ratchet spots. You cannot see it too well here, but there are smaller ratchet spots inside. This is the center console. Here you can enter your your VHF, nav and ATF. We can also show you quickly the cargo bay of this plane. You can open the door up. When you're mid-flight and you want to check it, you can just open the cargo door panel. You can move in, go inside. I prefer the cargo variant over the passenger variant, as we don't have too many nice cargo planes in the game, and this is one of the nicer ones in my opinion. The MD-11 is nice as well, but I prefer Flight Sim Studios planes, as they are just more refined in my opinion. I have their ERJ 195 series as well, which I really love. I got the cargo variant from that one, even though I like the passenger variant more, but that was the cheaper one. It was a good way to get started. That was an early access. This is not. This is a finished product. It still has a few small little glitches and things that should be fixed. By the way, I forgot to say, but we have horses in the back. We have a mixture of different types of cargo. This is the rear cargo door. You can open it up as well. And we have the aft stairs, which you can drop after having power on the plane. Let's close this door, which looks very thin in my opinion. Let's move forward quickly. We don't have an EFB in this plane. Before jumping to that, if you want to get rid of the iPhone, just press here again on the top, and it moves here if you need it, you can just press it again. We have a map, a clipboard. Here you can get pretty much much all the data you got from EFV, pre-flight, takeoff, flight, landing, and you can get charged for the aircraft if you have a subscription for that one. Close up all the doors, open them. This is the aft stairs, let's open them so you can see them, which looks very beautiful. I love the animations. Everything opens up and extends. Let's close it up again. Remove the columns, jaws. Let's keep ground power on. Let's start up the plane. Okay, I'm gonna close up the window as there is a lot of sound coming inside. Let's close that one up because the sound of it. And this helps a lot with the sound. The sound design is also very good in this plane. I like it. They did a good job. There's not much to say about this, guys. It's a very beautiful model plane. If you ask me in short, I highly recommend it. It's a good one for the price. It's a nicely handling plane. And it's a good one to learn the basic systems of flying. And if you're into old school flights, this is a very good plane to get started. As you can see, everyone's moving up. My engine should start any moment now. Yes, I just started. All load boards are runway to show you a quick takeoff performance of this plane. So from the outside, you probably cannot hear me at this point. Before we take off, I can also show you full flaps, how that looks on this plane, which looks kind of boring. So there's so much detail, and it's so big. By the way, when I jump outside, you will probably not be able to hear me, as this plane is extremely loud. So I'm only talking when I jump out. When we go doing a commentary when we go back in. Let's wait for the flaps to extend. And guys, so you know, this plane is not easy to fly. Like, it's not a 737 in any ways. You will have difficulties flying this if you don't have good flightmanship. You will need to prepare flaps and everything in advance before doing anything. Because, well, it takes time to get things up and running on this plane. Like, deploying the flaps doesn't mean that they're deployed immediately. So keep that in mind. You need to prepare everything slowly but slowly. And this will be full speed race. And we will also show you the reversers. I would say they look and sound amazing in my opinion. I really love everything about this plane. I still have to get used to flying it though. Flaps have been set. Let's go to the parking brake and move towards the runway to show you the takeoff of this plane. I will be doing a lot of live streams set back a little bit to the rear, which makes it point up the nose very quickly, so you can do a tail strike like this compared to that flying. I will now move out to the outside so you can see how this plane looks. That's it guys for this short review of the Boeing 727 from Flight Sim Studios. It's an amazing plane, it looks super beautiful, it handles very nicely. I highly recommend this one again. It's a Boeing plane, I love Boeing planes. Yeah, Flight Sim Studios has a good reputation in my opinion. They bring out high quality stuff and really they don't disappoint. It still has a few minor bugs. Well, I don't want to say glitches, it's more like bugs. I can show you one that I have noticed. If you go to the rear of this plane, you can see there's some light bleeding in. It's a little bit worse when you go to the... now it's better on this side. When I was on the ground I had a lot of light bleed from here. It seems to be when you're in flight it's more on the inside. I hope they will fix these little issues, but it's not the worst thing there is. Honestly, I can live with that as long as the plane handles nicely. I saw another video from V1, I think it was V1, who stated that there was a problem with ILS approaches in this plane, but I have high hopes for Flight Sim Studios to fix those little things. It's a very good company, making very high quality add-ons for the game. But that's it guys for my review. Highly recommend it, go get it, have some fun, and check out my live streams soon. Besides that, if you like the channel and if you like the content, make sure to like and subscribe to support this channel. But for now, I wish you all safe flights and safe landings. See you in another video guys, bye bye.